Hello guys, welcome to Good Football, and today we are going to be looking at the game, the Club World Cup final between PSG and Chelsea. Chelsea fans are upbeat, they are motivated, they just want to see their team create an upset against this PSG team that has been all dominant. You know, there's a similarity between PSG and Chelsea, and that similarity is this: every single game they improve. If you watch Chelsea at the beginning of this Club World Cup, they were sloppy. There was this lack of connection between the players. But as this tournament goes on, they keep getting better and better. PSG, I can say the same for them, especially after their mistake versus Botafogo. They lost to Botafogo 1-0 at the Club World Cup, a huge upset. And since then, PSG has always brought it. Anyone they met was just being reeled over. PSG bringing full force, full energy, full dominance. You have no chance. Now, this Chelsea team, on the other hand, they've proved to the world that no one was really paying attention to them at the beginning of this tournament, guys. But now, somehow, Chelsea are in the final. And now everybody's looking at Chelsea like, is there a possibility? Now, I'm even loving the energy of the Chelsea's coach. As a reporter told him earlier, I think yesterday or earlier today, that you know, that they were going to suffer. I think the the journalist was saying something like that Chelsea were going to suffer without the ball for a long time, playing with a team like PSG. And I love the response of the Chelsea coach Enzo Maresca. Kudos to him for that. He said, "Who said that?" So Enzo Maresca is showing us and telling the fans already that his midfield, he believes in his players, he believes in his midfield, he believes they are going to hold the ball against PSG. It's going to be a tough match. I'm loving the energy I'm getting from this Chelsea team. However, you need to understand that this PSG team, I've studied them, they all thrive on your mistake, period. Hardly would you see a PSG playing a game that they score a direct goal. Aside from the goal they scored first against Inter Miami, where the ball was rolled over from Vitinha to the player who scored the goal. I can't remember his name right now. Aside from that goal, which was more like a set piece, aside from that goal, the majority of their goal, let me say 80% of PSG's goal in this tournament has been caused by mistake of the opponent. You saw Inter Miami, Busquets made a silly mistake. You saw with Bayern Munich, Harry Kane made a mistake. You saw in their last match too, it was just blunders against Real Madrid. You saw blunders of mistake from Asensio and even Rudiger. But the only one thing about this PSG team is that they capitalize on your mistake. Once you make a mistake, they punish you for it. So if Chelsea can stay compact, stay disciplined, and trust me, in this tournament, so far the game I've watched Chelsea play, they've been disciplined in their midfield and in their defense. They've been disciplined so far. I'm just scared about the goalkeeper right now. I hope he brings it. I hope he doesn't create any drama or any unnecessary mistakes. Aside that, Chelsea has been a very disciplined team from their defense to their midfield. And now in Chelsea's attack, you have Joao Pedro there. He is a finisher. He doesn't care about who you are. He doesn't care about how many trophies you've won. He's just there to score. He's there to win. And he's a very calm and collected striker. And you can tell that this guy is rugged. He lays passes. He connects with his midfielders. He's literally a player who can thrive under pressure. And I believe against this PSG team, he is going to do something. He's going to come up with something. I just want Enzo Maresca to give him playing time today because he's fit. However, there's a concern about Casado, who rolled his ankle in this last game, and I hope he is getting better and is fully fit for this game against PSG, because as long as Casado is fit, with the intensity of Casado, the intensity of Enzo Fernandez, and Enzo Fernandez linking up with Kopama linking up to the striker Joao Pedro, I believe Chelsea are going to create an upset. However, we need to look at the flanks because that's where PSG use the most. They have Hakimi and they have Dembele on the flank. They also have on the other flank, they have Mendes, and then they have Kvara on that flank, and they use that flank really well. So the people playing the flank for Chelsea, I want them to really be ready to go through some form of aggression, be aggressive with PSG. Don't give them chance, don't make a mistake, bro. Don't give them too much spaces to connect the ball and probably make you or force you to make a mistake. So I'm looking forward to Chelsea. I'm rooting for Chelsea because they are more like the underdog in this tournament. No one expected them to get to the final. However, PSG has won everything. Come on, bro, let some people win. But this PSG team, as soon as I support the other team, this PSG team just gets stronger. They keep getting stronger. You saw them 9 men. There were 9 men on the field, and they still defeated. They still scored a goal against Bayern Munich. So this PSG team is just too strong. I have no idea what Luis Enrique has told these guys. This PSG team, they are just so good. They are so compact in defense. They concede less goals and they score more goals. This makes PSG very dangerous. You can't take that out of the formula. However, this Chelsea team has showed discipline, and you see Enzo Maresca constantly tweaking his team, tweaking his game. You have Neto on the flank for Chelsea also. I hope he brings something special in today's game or tomorrow's game rather. I hope they bring something really special, because it takes special performance to defeat a team like PSG's special form of discipline to defeat a team like PSG. You have Neto on the flank, he dribbles, he causes problems for the defense. So I'm happy about Neto, I'm happy about Joao Pedro, and I believed in these two guys. But what about the defense in terms of tracking back to help your teammates? So Kopama, I saw him in the last game. I saw him tracking back to collect the ball. That's against Fluminense. I saw Kopama tracking back to get the ball. So that was a good one. I believe if you can play that same way on Sunday versus PSG, and you have the wingers also tracking back. I saw Joao Pedro tracking back also in their last game. So if Chelsea can play together as a unit, I believe they might have a chance to upset this PSG team. However, this PSG team, they just press you, they press high. If you can stay calm on the ball, avoid mistakes as much as you can, I believe Chelsea will come on top. However, let's leave everything open. Football is football. Anything can happen. Chelsea fans, I'm loving the energy. Like I said earlier, I'm loving the energy of the coach. PSG, however, they mean business. They want to win everything. They absolutely want to win everything. And if you look at it, they deserve it, because this is a team that work hard. They work really hard. So you saw the way Dembele was pressing against Real Madrid even after 3 goals. You saw the way this team were pressing high, falling backwards, making transitions, attacking, getting the ball. It's not easy. They are not AI, they are not robots. They play really fantastic football also. So whoever wins, I believe whoever wins this match deserves it. So all the best for Chelsea, all the best for PSG. Let me know in the comment section who are you rooting for. Make sure to hit the like button. Hit the like button to subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button to support the growth of my channel also. And I'll see you after the game. But this is more like a preview of the game. And yes, I've told you about what Chelsea can do. I've told you about how dangerous PSG can be. So let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this game? Who do you think is really going to win this game? Share your thoughts in the comment section, and look forward to replying you. And once again, good luck to Chelsea and good luck to PSG. See you soon. Bye.